nightmare cougar. Keep me a Ruger, pop me a poop butt. The east where I grew up, so it's where I threw up. Sicker than a motherfucker, might throw my food up. Who cooler? No one loser. She had good brains, I ain't even had to school her. Need me a tutor, I just wanna do her. Pass through the ink and let my bro screw her. I'm killer and I be that way. I got a large appetite for some pussy and weed. I said my money is green and my thun blue. And if I pop that bitch, she gon' pop one too. Okay, she poppin' too, now she geek like me. I said we jerking and we stoppin' fucking catch the beat. We can't catch the beat, but I'm feeling my dance. I had one pill left and it fell in my hand. Damn.
Drop that dun dun dun. Hey, don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop that dun dun dun. Hey, don't drop that dun dun dun. 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 Hey, don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop that dun dun dun. Don't drop that dun dun dun. All right, oh my goodness, I'm turned up. I got a bottle, you got a cup. You hit the Dougie, I two-step. You're not with this, I am incorrect. You can ask shit about us. She know my whole crew. She let us all too. Smack your boys in the shit like what it do. Fanatic gang ho. Now who the fuck are you? I'm easy. I'm never turned down. Bitch face on, girl. This ain't no frown. Sipping on weed. Somebody girl going down like 3, 2, 1. Where your girl at now? 3 pills down. That's on me, and it wouldn't be a song if I didn't say. So don't drop that da-da-da. Girl, turn the function up, and we gon' keep it going when the hook come back along. Don't drop that.
It is, Zach. It is. What's up, boys and girls? Okay. Y'all ready? Little mixer up this evening, this fine Tuesday. No midnight Mike tonight. I did have like 4 beers today, but I started very early. I hit the gym. I took the kids to Bible school, picked them up, and then I had a beer because, you know, what else am I going to do? Oh, it was our first day without like family swarming and stuff, so it's a relaxed day. Listen, I do have to run the Father's Day contest. I know that, but it's going to be rainy here starting tomorrow, so I'm going to be in the break room all week. So if you need anything from me, I'll be around. It's actually supposed to rain here for the next 8 days, so be ready for a bunch of contests to be ran as far as like all the stuff we have to catch up on. Be ready for the announcement for what fantasy leagues are coming up. I'm going to try to get some information set up for that Pick'em League. I really like the ideas that you guys gave to me. I'm going to possibly put a little like open-ended conversation out there. I want to hear from more people about what we can do. I look rough. I don't know, man. I've been drinking a lot today. I'm not drunk. I just like throughout the day. It's been a long day. I spent some... The kids needed me today. I spent some time in the pool. It counts, James. I wasn't really I put it on so late. I didn't put a deadline on. The only thing I put on it for a rule was that you have to be an active member. It's going to go out with the next break I ship to you. So I had some people, like, even though it said for active members, some people I've never heard of signed up. That's fine. I'll put them on the list, but... If they win and they don't want their pack, we'll give it back away somehow. It was very cool picks. I enjoyed seeing them, guys. I look clammy. Zach, I'll explain why later. Why I look clammy after my sing. I was a little clammy. I put in some work, though. I'm not used to putting in work. Not that kind of work. It was just a good night. All right, guys. Here, remember, if it's not a football card that goes to a team, it will get randomed at the end. We do have a Sam Howley Cow going to Washington. How's everyone doing there? I got some nice messages last night from you guys saying it's nice to be breaking again. You probably don't want to know Zach. And then a Maximo Acosta, which will actually get randomed at the end. So there we go. There's our one free pack. This will go out to Matt McGinn and the Redskins. You didn't miss anything, Josh. Just Zach telling me I look clammy. Last week I was told I had looked like I was growing some boobs. This week I'm being told that I look clammy. You guys always know how to make me feel good about myself. If my self-confidence isn't destroyed from this group, I don't think anything can. All right. Here we go. 2 Father's Day packs, although we're going to be giving away 5. Just a Juan Soto and a Giannis. Listen, we were offered an opportunity to get some Father's Day packs for this year, but you had to buy a shit ton of stuff. I was not willing to do that. It was a massive package. You had to take it was like $30,000, and you got like 500 packs. We haven't had a ton of success with these. I'm hoping these last 2 packs we do, including the 5 we're going to give out later. And we got Bryce Harper and Spencer Torkelson. At least this one's a rookie. So what we'll do with this is we'll give all the non-auto stuff together in one lump because we still have one more free pack to go. And then also on top of that, don't forget that tonight with the Pro Set and the Leaf Memories, all NIL cards at the end are random as well. So we'll have some randoms at the end. You all can stick around for it, all right? I think we gave away... You know what I'm going to do for you guys since you filled this so fast? We're going to give away the last fantasy spot in this one. We still have to random the first 6. These are already gone. They come from a set date of breaks I have written down. But we're going to give the last fantasy spot away tonight. She does know that, McGinn. She's accepted that, dude. She's all right with that. Chris Oladukin, who was originally a Chief, but I think he's moved on to another team already, or was he a Steeler and now he's a Chief or something? Maybe he's still a Chief. He is. He's a Kansas City Chief. He was originally a Steeler, and then now he's a Chief. That's how it is. So this will go to the Chiefs. Amen, Zach. That's the deal, man. You got to listen. It's all about the punch. I guess. I don't know. Is it? This goes to Kansas City. Yeah, I'm more of the motion in the ocean, not the size of the boat kind of guy. That's all right, though, right? That's what she tells me. All right, Leaf Memories up next. So we had 4 boxes total left of Optic, and we have yet to see a downtown. So I'm hoping we see it tonight. Since last night, what are you looking for, Nick? What random do you want? What card do you want in the random so far? Since last night we pulled an XRC card. Now there could be more in our select, but I wanted to take a break from it. Remember, all players go to their current teams as of today. You like that, Acosta? How about that De La Cruz crushing it for the Reds? All right, here we go. Put these right up here. I saw the back card, and it's a good one. Do you like my little song? I've missed you guys, man. This is the most relaxing day I've had in a while because it's been just chaos in our home. Christian Harris out of 35. So I was excited to hang with you guys tonight. Plus I'm in a good mood. All right, here we go. Christian. All NIL cards will get random. It's going to be the Texans. Linebacker Christian Harris sees similarities with Will Anderson. So he's a rookie this year, drafted in last year, 2022 NFL draft. 3rd round last year. active, been with them since the beginning, so he hasn't left. So that's going to go out to Houston. Houston goes out to Joseph Taylor. There you go, Joseph. And that's numbered out of 35. Every case, so we probably have more then. And we're down to 3 boxes, so let's hope. We'll open more. We're going to do it all. So should we do it? Continue to do it as a PYT? There's a Dwayne Eskridge. Is he still with the Seahawks? Let's check it out. Dwayne. No, not Johnson. I'm not sure why I don't just put the keyboard on my lap. Yeah, still with the Seahawks. Did I not him again? Let me look into that. What break was that? So I'm going to write a note now so I double check on it. Sometimes people say I didn't, and then I have to send them the link to the random if they left early at the end. I know this goes to the Hawks. Let me know if you remember what night that was, or whatever, or what break it was. I'll write it down and check that when I'm done here. Javon Hiley, and I'm what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my keyboard out. This is too much reaching my face in your camera there. This is gonna go out to. He's currently a free agent. He played Canadian football for a little bit. He was on the Cincinnati Bengals for a brief period of time. These uniforms are sweet. Who was he with that had these uniforms? Coastal Carolina. Those are sweet uniforms. Yeah, if you didn't get your 101 guesses in, get it in now. So this is going to go to Cincinnati on the trade. Cincinnati going out to... James Eisman, compliments of Matt McGinn on the kind trade. That was nice of you, McGinn, taking the Vikings, one for the team. We know no one really likes those. And then, we got 2 here. I forgot there were like 7 cards in this. Mohamed Ibrahim out of 99. I sent something to Jason the other day. I actually talked to Dougie about it today. We are in the dog days of summer for sports. This actually goes out to the Lions. A running back with the Lions. What's NIL, Corey? Detroit here. Hamid Ibrahim. 24 out of Baltimore, Maryland. So you can tell him to Corey. He's just a Bills fan now. You got to realize that. Devin Lloyd out of 99. Ask him. He's a Bills fan now. Wait till we get Dalvin Cook. He's really going to be a Bills fan. Devin Lloyd is an actor, but we don't want that Devin Lloyd. We want the NFL player Devin Lloyd. He's going to go to the Jaguars. You want what? This one? Because it's Minnesota? Oh, is that why you were saying it was NIL? Because you wanted that to be random? I got you. And for the Bears, Velus Jones out of 35. You can have Cook. Why? Who do you want to come over to your Chiefs, Felton? Diggs is so mad right now. Do you guys hear why Diggs is mad? Not only because he's not a member of, or he's not involved in the play calling or an active member in the playbook, thinks he's being a little bit shafted in that aspect, but he took a pay cut essentially so they could sign another wide receiver. He wanted DeAndre Hopkins, took the cut, and then they never signed DeAndre Hopkins. And there it is. 82 out of 99 for the Jags. Who got the Jags tonight? 2 cards, 1 box. Dakota Reed with the T-Law, baby. You guys your team is pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend it's not. I think my brother and I, though, Jonathan, have decided to do the Cincinnati game over the Kansas City game, mostly because it's earlier in the year. And it's a Sunday night game. But we have to see what ticket prices are, because if it's like astronomically more, we'll probably go out to Kansas City. That's the two. My brother and I go to an away game every year together. We're trying to see every stadium. We've yet to see Kansas City or Cincinnati. But man, flights are just getting absurd. I was gonna fly. We were supposed to go see my sister-in-law already before they came this week. And we were just gonna fly. We're like, whatever. It's like a 9-hour drive. Dude, flights are like there's hardly any flights available, first of all. Like, in a short time, 2 weeks from now. For like $500 a pop. True, Nick. Although, didn't you guys get someone good in the first round this year? Was it Joey Porter was your second round pick? Who was your first round? Yeah, the AFC is going to be super duper tough this year. It's just, it's a tough conference. But I mean, the NFC has like Dak Prescott and Kirk Cousins, Brock Purdy. So they're pretty good too. Sorry, is it going to be an AFC NFC battle? Like I don't want to like start a fight. Troy Franklin, because usually it's inter division. I'm gonna start a. They got Geno. Yeah, why are flights so expensive? Does anyone know why flights got ridiculously expensive? Like real quick. Real quick. I can't afford to fly. And I don't want to be... I can't afford not to. I can't be in the car with my kids for 9 hours. I just don't know how this is going to go. 9 hours in a car with my kid. Pff, forget about it. I'll be in jail. All right, this is not working. This is going to be NIL. Troy Franklin, he's an Oregon player. He is NIL. Bengals won't win the North. The North is tougher than people want to admit. Like, listen, I know it's the Browns, the Ravens, the Steelers. They're all kind of down from historically. DeMarvin Leal, this is going to be a 7 out of 10. I want to say that's the Giants, but we're going to double check. But, dude, I think that's anyone's division. I really, honestly... Oh, this is the Steelers. Pitt, my bad. How long of a drive is that for you, JC? JCH? That's where we're supposed to be going. Tennessee, not Nashville. Nashville's a lot further west. But I just... I can't do it. Here we got a David Ojabo. 3 out of 5 on the Tiger stripe. I believe that's the Ravens. We're going to double check in case there was some post or off-season movement. But you got them all now, dude. You got them all. Yep, this is going to go to Baltimore. Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Cleveland final. Jeez, Jamie, if you're going to go nuts, at least put the Steelers first, man. Evan Neal, this is a 1 out of 5. That's our 2nd out of 5. Now, this is the Giants, right? Evan Neal red. You don't see these red ones often either. Evan Neal is going to be, yes, the Giants. The Giants, the New York Giants, New Jersey Giants, if you will. Going out to Larry. What up, Larry? So about the same as me, and you're doing it. How old are your kids again, John Carter? And Corey Kiner, that's going to be another 1 out of 5. Jeepers creepers. Bunch of short prints in this one. I think he's an NIL, though. I'm going to double check. Yep. We're NIL still on that one. So we will have a random for that. And we're going to do Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Of course, this one's out of 25. We wouldn't be lucky enough to get this one out of 5. But it's going to go out to the Jets. Seth Anderson. Oh, a little bit of a run there, Seth. What up? Pow! JRS1 in the building. Looking all beast mode. I watch your workout videos, dude. Your TikToks. Josh Ryan Scott. Need some of that juice you're on. You guys won? LSU taking the elimination game down? I've been hitting the gym really hard, Josh, but I don't look like you. I actually thought of you today because I was doing arms, and I saw you doing bicep curls with some crazy amount. I was like, I'll never look like that. I got to get some of that juice. Some of that Hulk juice. Are you one of those like Mary Kay distributors for that shit now? All right, guys, last box mojo. Let's get it downtown. We got a T-Law. We got a Garrett Wilson. We got some NIL cards to random up. Let's see what we can do in Optic and pull back a little bit. Have we kind of figured out, though, that teams, the salary cap is somewhat of a made-up thing? I mean, we're seeing it hit some teams. Like, it blew my mind that the Vikings had to let Dalvin Cook walk. They just couldn't pay him. I mean, running back, I kind of get it. They're a dime a dozen kind of thing, but are good ones really that easy to let go? Dalvin Cook's good. He's a rookie in 2017. He is far from done yet. Oh, that would hurt the veteran performance. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. T. Higgins, Darius Slay, Jerome Bettis, and Wan'Dale Robinson. We got the bus. Got to get my picture taken with him before. Chiefs did draft well. Let's see. It's going to be an interesting year, man. Oh, there we go. A little Brock Purdy action going out to the Niners. McGinn with the Niners. And L'Jarius Sneed Chrome there. Yeah, what happened there? I saw someone pull the Messi 101 patch auto out of Select already. Alante Taylor. And there's a George Pickens. All right, I want to hear something from you guys. I'll do this. In no particular order, can you guys tell me who you think for fantasy PPR will be the top 3 receivers to finish this year? Please don't go homer on me. You're drafting. You get to pick any 3 receivers you want this year. You got to finish top 3. PPR, 1 full point per reception. Sign, Bateman, Dexter Lawrence. And what is this? Out of 65. That's right. I love this parallel. Going out to them boys. Jen getting this one. I forgot they had DJ Moore. Do you think Tyreek Hill will be in there? I'm kind of with the JJ and the Chase. I'm with you. You guys all think Hill, huh? What about Garrett Wilson? Can we say, could Jefferson, I think a lot of us agree Jefferson and Chase. What about Garrett Wilson? Will he be up there? Algier, Gonzalez, Aaron, and there's a My House Tom Brady. Are these, I haven't seen one of these yet. Are these rare this year? That's going to go to the Bucks. Going to be Rob. There you go, Rob. Nice My House action for you. Heinz Ward. He said Heinz Ward. Dude, I'd be down for that. I've been into it for about 3 months now. So I feel like I got a little base for you there to work with, Josh. All right, who's the wide receiver no one's talking about that's going to have a breakout season or a great season? There's a Daubs, Russell Wilson, Derwin James, and Fedarius Mathis out of 299 going out to the Commanders. There's going to be another one from McGinn there. McGinn, you get the Niners and the Commanders. I could see DJ Moore. Kelsey as a wide receiver. I mean, he can be. Like, I'd count tight ends. I think this is the year we see Kelsey fall off. I'm not saying that because it's a Chief. I said it last year, though, too, so don't listen to me. And he had an awesome season. He is a rookie. There's a Brock Purdy lighted up. There we go. Another one for you, McKinn. St. Brown. There's a good Drake London. I like those. Tony for the Chiefs. I can see Tony for the Chiefs. I like the Amon Ra. I'm trying to get some tips from you guys because I have not done any mock drafts. Man, I'm so excited for football season. Next up is training camp. They had mandatory mini camps. Mine has not froze. Mine's good, but I'm watching it live. So let me know if you guys are seeing it. John Mechie. You accidentally hit pause, didn't you? And Josh Jacobs. You had your one hand under your desk and the one hand on top and you bump pause. I get it, man. Zay Flowers. Dude, I'm not going to overdo it with the questions today. I like that one. So we kind of agree that it's Justin Jefferson, Chase, and you guys, I think that not like the overwhelming one was Hill for third. Nakobe Dean. That's interesting. I with the whole situation in Miami. Ooh, I love a good TV tray. Man, I grew up on TV trays. That's where we ate dinner. Michael Thomas, Matt Judon, and Isaiah Spiller. You still doing that, Josh? How do you do that and not get the munchies and ruin that fantastic physique you got? Jalen Tolbert. Come on, Kaboom. Or downtown, not Kaboom. Kirk Cousins out of 125 going out to the Minnesota Vikings. McGinn just crushing it. Corey, I love that kind of tip right there. I'm all about those wide receiver 2s where a wide receiver 1 is going to get doubled down on. So who's this? Is he the rookie? I have none of that, Zach. If I had some of that, come on. Half of us wouldn't be in this break if we had some self-control. Let's be honest. Are you fasting a lot during the day? T. Higgins always does well. There's a Dulcich, Watson, Alexander. And our auto's going to be out of 75 red for the Pats, New England Patriots. That is going to be Slamkowski hitting it, man. Josh, what did you say you played at the casino to win all those big bucks? See, Corey, I still got to get my fantasy magazine that I'll never buy them for the group again because I know you guys don't like them. I've tried to buy them for prizes. It never works. I end up getting stuck with like 6 magazines. So I'm just going to buy my one. But that's usually how I get caught up on like who are the rookies, what teams did they go to. I was talking to my brother, and I don't know if you guys have done a lot of mocks or anything, but he said quarterbacks are going much higher than normal this year. You know, historically it was like, oh, you can wait on a quarterback. It doesn't seem to be the case so much anymore, especially with these running quarterbacks. How about a Quandre Diggs out of 199 going out to them Hawks? Joseph Taylor there. Jackson Mahomes could be a sleeper. Yeah, when someone knocks him out, he'll be sleeping. That dude needs to be rested real quick. Not arrested, just put to rest. Again, Felton? There's a Matt Corral. Didn't he already have that issue with his kid and stuff and his girlfriend? How about a Treston Ebner out of 25, 24 out of 25 going out to the Bears? Jason Mello. Love that parallel. Did you see that latest interview with AB? Golly, someone just get that man some help. Like, it's to the point where someone needs to, like, he needs straitjacketed. He needs straitjacketed. He just does. We got Kyler Gordon, another Bear. Odafe Owe, Freiermuth, and a Jalen Hurts blue out of 299. Sharp looking card. Yeah, that's the problem, Felton. It's not the sports world that's giving him attention. It's like Daily Wire and like, you know, those off-sport pages that needs clicks. If we would just get rid of that nonsense, it's social media news is what it is. You don't see it on ESPN. You know, you're not seeing that nonsense. Do not help him too entertaining. Jake Ferguson, Lawrence Williams, and how about another one? This is a K9 out of 65. There was an article that got pushed out today on one of my apps, or one of the articles I subscribe to, the sites, saying that he's going to fall off a bit this year. It's not to his skill, but to the way the offense is or something that's went down there. I don't know. He looked good last year. Good players find a way to succeed. I almost broke one of our rules, Zach. Comparing him to someone, but he just is nonsensical, man. Nothing he says makes sense. Trent McDuffie, J.J. Watt, Cameron Jordan. There's a Zappy Silver. Come on downtown, baby. All right, we got a couple more packs, but don't go anywhere because we will random up our NILs. We will random up those bonus hits. We will give away 2 $5 credits, and we will give away our last season-long fantasy spot in League Number 1. There's a Howley Cow, Sam Howell, and Eric Dickerson out of 179. What did I say, Prism? I meant Hollow. Hollow! All right, 2 more packs, still a chance, and then we're down to 3 boxes. Some of these Optic Select breaks are going to get interesting. Boye Mafe, Josh Allen, Mac Jones, and Dalvin Cook. Last opportunity. Either way, guys, it's been fun hanging tonight. I've been liking doing the one. Did I say silver? Sue me. Don't do that. Alec Pierce, Tunsil, Waddle, and it's going to be a Kyle Phillips 121 out of 125 to close it out. Still no downtown. We pulled our XRC. Look, we're going to have to do something again tomorrow. There's still no downtown. There's only 3 boxes left. We got to find it. We have to find it. We will find it. We will succeed. Or as my 5-year-old son's new favorite phrase is, or you'll feel my wrath. And I would offer to pay whatever settlement as long as he did a cartwheel. Corey would have to do a cartwheel. That would be part of the stipulation. I'd settle, but part of it is you have to do a cartwheel. Wait, what did I tell the lady tonight? Here we go. We had some nice stuff. Tony Pollard out of 65 going out to them boys, the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see if we can get a little brighter in here. We had the Fidarius Mathis to 299, the Kirk Cousins to 125, Tristan Ebner to 25. That's such a pretty card. Quandry Diggs out of 199. Bailey Zappi with the hello. There you go, Corey. Kenneth Walker. You feel my wrath. Man, it was a good night. Kenneth Walker out of 65. Jalen Hurts out of 299. Eric Dickerson out of 179. And Kyle Phillips out of 125. We also had this Brock Purdy, Sam Howell, and Matt Corral. 3 quarterbacks, 1 box, not bad. The Brock Purdy lighted up rookie. And then we also had the My House Tom Brady. I don't know how rare those are, but I haven't seen one out of our box yet, so it could be a little bit more harder to find. Oh, this goes to the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell, black leaf there. All right, and then here's what we had out of this stuff before we do our randoms. Which random autographs or the NIL autographs, once random, will count as hits towards hit list, but they will not affect fantasy spots. We had the Evan Neal red out of 5, 1 out of 5, going out to the New Jersey Giants. It's going to be Larry. What up, Larry? David Ajabo, that's going to be Baltimore. Another 1 out of 5, 3 out of 5. That's going to be going out to John Stevener. And then the Marvin Leal for Pitt. That's going to be a 7 out of 10, red, white, and blue, going out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Christine getting that one. We had the, I know, I got to fix it. It was like, you know what, Zach? It was like the smoke detector. It just went on so long. I had to get really drunk to fix it. I hate your chair. Devin Lloyd for the Jags. I love you, Zach. I hate your fucking chair. I hate it too. It bothers me, and not much bothers me. For Detroit, Jonathan Felton getting the Muhammad Ibrahim. I hate your chair. Javon Haley for the Sins. It's like brand new too. It's like a year old. I don't know what to do with it. How do you? I guess I could just spray it. Like, I don't even know what's making it squeak. It's just my fat ass. Anyway, Eskridge for the Seahawks going out to Joseph Taylor. And we got the Christian Harris for Houston Texans going out to Joseph Taylor. The Chris Oladukin for the Kansas City Chiefs. We might see him if Patrick Mahomes ever get hurt. Imagine that. Who's their first backup? Garrett Wilson for the New Jersey Jets out of 25 going out to Seth Anderson. There you go, Seth. What's lithium grease? Pierre Strong out of 75. This is another example why breaks work. I mean, look, not the worst box in the world. A lot of color, but if you spend $650 on that box right there, you could have bought quite a few spots in the break. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I like breaks for that reason. Some of these Optic and Select boxes, they're too much to risk on one. Trevor Lawrence going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dakota Reed, that's going to be out of 99. Does anyone else know what lithium grease is? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do these first. This will not count as a hit, so we'll just random these up. Someone will get all of these. So let me do that first, and then we'll do the autographs. Oh, that one was bad. Sorry, I'll stop. This is why I always got in trouble in school. You told me something bothered you. I just did it more. All right, here we go. Bonus non-hit cards. Everyone's eligible. It's a 4. It's going to be min-roll 5. 9 will do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Denver Broncos are going to get that one. Again, that does not count as a hit. All right, we're going to do the Corey Kiner. No, the Franklin first, the Corey Kiner, and then the Acosta. And then we'll do the hit list credits. And then we'll do the bonus fantasy spot. Now, again, these will count as hits if you win one. First up is the Troy Franklin. Min roll 5. Everyone's eligible. Good luck, y'all. He spelled grease. Chris, I didn't even notice it. I don't pick on people for grammar, though. Or spelling. What the hell? It needs to be at least a 5. Chris, the flash was good? You recommend, like, would my 5-year-old like it, or just take packs? DC just always gets a little intense. Detroit Lions getting that one. That's going to be going out to Felton. He already had one, but he'll get this one as well. It did get louder because I adjusted my ass. Excuse me. Next one up. This is going to be a Corey Kiner. I know we have done him before. And you guys know it's a min-roll 5. I don't even type it. And that's my fear. It's like... All right, I'll ask this. Has anyone seen the new Transformers yet? That's going to be the Bucks getting that one. Bucks are gonna get. It is loud. Now it's annoying me. I'm not getting into what I did that night with that smoke alarm. That night was that was a nightmare. You guys got into my head that night. And the last one is the Acosta. Good luck, y'all. No one saw Transformers? It's going to be the Chiefs, Kansas City getting that one. They already had one, but you'll get another one there, James. All right, now, before we do the fantasy spot, we'll do 2 $5 hit list credits. And then we're going to give away the last fantasy spots. And you guys filled this up. So the reason we were all set to go, Chris, and then we watched the one that was out in like 2012, which was really good graphically. It was a good movie, but it was such a slow plot that both kids were like, I don't want to go see Transformers now. This is boring. So I wondered if it was like entertaining enough. Titans and the Vikings are going to get the credits. It's going to be Joseph Taylor and Matt McGinn, each getting a $5 hitless credit. Now we're going to give away that final spot 11 in league number 1 fantasy spot. Good luck to everyone. Big spot right here. Bonus giveaway. Spot 11 in 20 fantasy league 1 NFL min roll 5. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. So did you see it in regular or 3D, Chris? Because we were going to go see it in 3D. Everyone's in here. Final round. Detroit Lions going out to Jonathan Felton. There you go, Felton. I'll play against some Chiefs guys. So we'll find out who got the first 6 this week because we're going to do all that. And this is on 6/20/23. It's been almost a month. Guys, thank you all for hanging out. It's always a blessing to be with you guys. It really is, and girls. Appreciate those of you who contributed to the chat. I love hanging out and doing that. We'll be back tomorrow with one more. If we do baseball, we'll have 2. We'll do a baseball and a football would be the goal. But we'll see. I also want to get caught up on everything else. So until then, y'all have a good night. My 3 is Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Garrett Wilson. Elemental was cool. Go see it in 3D, but it was a cool visually. It was a snooze fest though. Visually, it was awesome in 3D. They did some different things they've never done with 3D in that before, but the plot, like the story, was just kind of like I fell asleep, which isn't uncommon for me in the movies. But like I fell asleep for like 35 minutes. Multiple times. It was like 10 minutes here. 15. I was like, was this going to get good? But definitely see it in 3D if you can. I don't know if you can do that, Chris. All right, guys. I was wondering. I figured. And I'd say go see it on your own, but it's not. Even though it's visually cool, it's not worth it. On your own. All right, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.